So I just got out of watching a movie called Witchboard, which I didn't know was a remake of a 1986 movie that is also on Tubi. I might have to go check that out because this movie has a really interesting premise. The story behind this film is interesting. It follows this witch back in, like, I don't know how far back it was, but it was a long time ago. You see this tree, and hung from it is a bunch of these hands, which I was like, okay, cool. We're starting off really well. We're seeing this circle, these people dancing in the circle, a bunch of women, some of them naked. I was like, okay, we're seeing some titties and, you know what I'm saying, some gore, some violence, and all of a sudden, things kind of go left, and the witch had kidnapped, his backup shows up, you know what I'm saying, and pretty much lays out all the other witches, and there's only this one witch with, like, her fucked up face and whatnot, and she didn't look too bad, honestly, even with the scar and stuff, she didn't look too bad. I'm not gonna be, but then her blood gets onto this witch board, and then we fast forward into present day, where we get introduced to our main characters, Emily and Christian, and some of their other friends, and they, as a group, as a whole, live in New Orleans, and they're about to open up a restaurant. It's gonna have all these different types of food, but that's not important. But pretty much they are trying to open up a restaurant. They were out just looking for ingredients out in the wilderness, and Emily pretty much stumbles upon this witch board because of this mysterious, creepy looking cat, that makes a reappearance throughout the whole entire film. So once she's able to get a hold of, or just figure out a way to use this witch board, things just go left from there. Now, I will say this movie has not the best acting in the world. Like, none of the main characters are really that well acted, except for one. The actor that played Vecna is in this. He pretty much plays the main antagonist. He was good. I feel like he was the only, like, standout that was really, like, going for it. Like, he was really playing a, like, sinister, narcissistic type of villain, full of himself, you know what I'm saying? Some of the gore, I kind of wanted more, because I think they did some really creative things with, like, some of the kills in this, and the body count is pretty high, I will say that. I just wish there was a little bit more, because there's some times where there ain't shit happening. It's a lot of just kind of psychological things. There's a lot of, like, sexual kind of things in this as well, which I have no problem with that. It's just, I feel like they could have thrown a little bit more carnage in this movie. Overall, I think this is a pretty solid, entertaining movie. It just doesn't have the strongest performances to kind of really keep you super engaged, but just the premise of this witch board and how it works and what the witch is trying to accomplish in this is very, really fascinating. And I want to kind of check out the original to kind of compare and contrast and see what they did different. Is it just a one-to-one, or is it completely different? If you get around to checking this out, though, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Till next time, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.